Well, AI is here, but this is bigger than just AI as you perceive it to be, right? I'm going to show you something. Just stick with me in a second, for a second. Stick with me. Don't nobody turn anywhere. I know my channel's all over the place. You feel like, yo, you talking about this, you talking about that. Well, there's one thing I'm always talking about is the elevation of you to people, right? No matter if I'm barking on somebody, if I'm going off on a tangent, what you think is a tangent, it's not a tangent. It's my frustration that you're hearing. It's never just a random, uh, illogical, incoherent tangent. It's never that. What I came across concerning artificial intelligence and where the majority of the population's mind is at, they're not even close, right? So there's some frustration within me because I see they're not even, like, no one is even seeing or paying attention to. Let me show you something. Never mind me talking. Let me show you something. Forget me talking. This is a two-part demo of Project Astra, Google's DeepMind's vision for the future of AI assistants. Now, we're going to call them agents because that's what they're called, right? And I want you guys to understand the language. But take a look how we're not even close to being on the same level as where everyone else is going and thinking already, right? Let's go.
Okay, let's do some tests. Tell me when you see something that makes sound.
I see a speaker, which makes sound.
What is that part of the speaker called?
That is the tweeter. It produces high-frequency sounds.
That's crazy.
Give me a creative alliteration about these.
Creative crayons color cheerfully. They certainly craft colorful creations.
What does that part of the code do?
This code defines encryption and decryption functions.
Yo, I don't think y'all fully understand what's going on yet, right? But you guys hear me talk a lot about some of the jobs that can eliminate, that AI can eliminate. If AI has the capability of taking a glance at a snippet of your code from from a phone, recognizing the code and then telling you what it is, I guarantee you it can write code for you. I guarantee you. So now we see where the struggle in the technology field, we see why it's there and where it came from, right? It must have came from AI because just a few years ago, everything was hunky dory, right? And then we started to, the people within the technology field that was trying to get a job, we started to feel this opposition, this resistance. Oh, it's going to get worse. Oh, let's continue playing this. You ain't seen nothing yet.
It seems to use AESCBC encryption to encode and decode data based on a key and an initialization vector, IV.
That's right. What neighborhood do you think I'm in?
This appears to be the King's Cross area of London. It is known for its railway station and transportation connections.
Yo, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? We have no idea what's coming down the pipeline, right? Dumb people done rocked you to sleep. This is the best economy that we've ever seen. What do you mean? We're doing better than we ever did. Right? And then you got the people that just go out and say, oh, I vote for anybody except. Now, I'm not telling you who to vote for, right? I'm not. I'm more interested in your logical thinking, right? Your critical thinking. You could come back to me and be like, yo, I think they all liars. Nobody's telling us the truth that we headed for something we've never experienced on this earth in the history of the recordings of mankind, right? Whatever information we got, this has never been documented. Let's keep going.
Do you remember where you saw my glasses?
What?
Yes, I do. Your glasses were on the desk near a red apple.
Okay. Criminals. That's criminals. You may want to rethink your whole existence right now. You understand? Because when facial recognition comes into play and it asks when's the last time you seen Michael Williams? Last time I seen Michael Williams, he was on the freeway driving 95 south. Right off of exit, blah, blah. You won't be able to get away, bro. I'm telling you right now, if all the phones are talking to each other, all the cell towers, we're going somewhere else. You should change your life right now. Never mind keeping it real. It's way too late for keeping it real, bro.
What can I add here to make this system faster?
Adding a cache between the server and database could improve speed.
Not the AI glasses. Not the real AI glasses that you could talk to.
What does this remind you of?
Schrodinger's cat.
All right, give me a band name for this duo.
Golden Stripes.
Nice. Thanks, Gemini.
Whoa. Whoa. Now, my biggest frustration comes from this. This is my biggest frustration. You know I'm on it. I'm about to go ahead and learn all of this, right? So I come over here to Udemy, right? I got a bunch of courses that I learned from on Udemy, right? But my biggest gripe is this right here. Every time I come over here to learn a new course, I don't want to sound ignorant, right? But I'm looking for someone to speak in the language I speak without a accent or anything like that, right? But it's very hard, right? And I mean, how many Americans do we have here? It's like 300 something million. And when I come to learn the latest trends, the latest science, the latest technology, like I've been telling you for a while, India is usually at the top. Now, this time, I don't know where this guy's accent is from. I'm probably going to get his course because he's the closest one to it. And I read something else. Let me tell you what I read. Whenever I look up these courses, there's a couple of things you need to like pay attention to. And for this particular one, it's the requirements, right? So the main thing is the reason I'm taking, well, outside of the fact that he has a dialect that I understand the best. Right here, it says no prior knowledge required. Everything is shown step by step. So that's for you guys, right? Because I told you guys I wasn't going to be giving pearls to swine. Surprise, that's one for you guys, right? So, Udemy is where, if you're interested in building agents, AI agents, because this is going to be a hot commodity for you to know. And let me see if I could better show you. I just watched something. Give me a second. I don't want to waste too much of your time. Was it this one?
Imagine if ChatGPT.
No. We're not doing that. Just don't be busting in my videos showing commercials, but it's disrespectful. It's crazy. Give me a second. All right. Let's just go here for a second. Now, shout out to my Indian people. And it's nothing against any Indian people, but sometimes I find it hard to understand. Not that this guy's accent is terrible. You guys want to take a listen? Because he might be for
After
you.
Gen AI agents are becoming the next big thing. Now, why is that? Gen AI, or rather LLMs today, enable you to generate content and solve one problem at a time. However, in no way do they govern how the content looks or if it works in the first place. After the content
All right. I'm not even here to, I don't want to do that. I have friends over there in New Delhi and everything in India, and they're in the technology world. My main point is it's more difficult for me to understand. That's just that's just it. I'm not really politically correct. You understand? And I just like to be myself. So that's what it is. So that's why I'm not buying his course, right? But if you did want to buy his course, check it out. Here's one of the if his accent doesn't bother you, it's only $13.99. Now the thing with Udemy is you have to catch them every other week. They go on like this discount binge. So what you have to do is you have to catch them. See, this price is usually $54.99. You have to catch them. Sometimes I'm catching things at $7.99, $9.99. It really depends, right? So I got 5 hours left. So chances are most of these are the $13.99s, right? Then the next thing I'm looking at is how long are the videos, right? And I'm giving you game because I've spent money and then it was kind of wasted because I truly couldn't understand the teacher. So before you buy anything off of Udemy, please read the reviews, kind of go through some sample introductory videos where they will show. See this guy here, he will preview. He allows you to see at least 3 videos, right? Let's look at this one right here. It says basic concepts. I may
So
change
over
my
this
mind.
lecture, I'm going to be walking you through what AI agents are in the first place. Now that you know why you're learning AI agents, and I also think that you have like a high level understanding with respect to what they are, let's quickly look at the technical definition, right? So AI agents or intelligent agents are software programs that interact with their environment, process data, and make autonomous decisions. So let's
All right. So really, I mean, his accent doesn't sound egregious. It doesn't sound that bad. I might even give a second thought to get in his. I have to do some more comparison, right? But those are the steps you want to do. You want to go to Udemy. You want to look up AI agents. Sorry, guys. Large language models, LLM, right? You're going to see that. But the biggest thing that you've seen today that it didn't require code. I showed you that. That was hands down. You had 2 courses that you didn't even need code experience. All you needed was the ability and the will to sit there and learn. So I said I wasn't going to give you any jewels, and I lied. I gave you jewels anyway. Why? Because I do love you guys, right? Even when I'm yelling at you and cursing people out, I really do it because I love you guys. You understand? And before I leave this here earth, I do want to be able to say I helped one person, because the transition that we're about to go through, trust me, everybody's going to feel it, right? I got friends who just started making close to $200,000. This is going to impact them, right? You know how it feels to struggle all your life, then to find a way, and it's like, yo, I just found my stride with what I do, right? They do accounting, and now with what I've seen in AI, it's about to really, there's no agent that you can't, like, we keep calling it AI. So the more a term becomes so normal, we really water down it, the meanings change. Never mind AI. agents. People are building agents that can do anything. Look up agents. Right? So what do you do when you can actually talk? Oh, that's what I want to show you. Don't go nowhere. Don't nobody go nowhere. That's what I was looking at. Let me go back to this one. I'm about to end this video, but I want to show you something before I end the video.
Welcome in the course, and first of all, thank you. You have made the right decision.
No, not you. Sorry, I'm going to buy you a course, but you weren't the guy I was looking for. I apologize. I'm looking for somebody else, bro. Dang. I can't find it, and I don't want to waste this. I don't want to waste any more time. All right, just go look up AI agent, right? And just start your journey from there. Jamel Saladin. Poker Face Society. Hit the like button. Do subscribe. I'm not done. We're going to do a live, but get started with this. Peace out.